WoodwardSports.com and click on Shop. Get the latest in Detroit sports apparel and exclusive Woodward Sports gear. WoodwardSports.com can get the whole team outfitted. Love the Pistons, Red Wings, and Tigers? We got something for you, too. Shop online at WoodwardSports.com.
Bad boys, bad boys, bad boys. Yeah, that was fun. You know what's funny about these basketball fights? And now I'm gonna be hockey snob, right? A lot of these basketball fights, while I won't say they're as bad as the baseball fights, but a lot of these basketball fights, you see a dude acting the part, trying to play the part. And you sit back and you compare that to, like, some of the stuff in hockey, and I just sit back and go, you're not doing shit. Stop.
No, it's hilarious. Even compared to 90s basketball, it's like, bro, they was really throwing punches back then. Like, yeah. There's a lot of pushing and shoving, a lot of posturing today.
Like, stop it. You're not doing anything.
Yeah. Unless you beat Stu, of course.
Yeah, that's exactly, like, I have to share the conversation that KG and I had about 10 minutes ago. When that man left the bench, he had bad intentions.
No, he did.
Oh, yeah.
There were some bad, like, you could see. You can't fake that. You can't. Like, when he came off the bench and darted towards four guys, and it was so funny, all four of them, if you watch that, all four of them kind of went separate ways.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want that.
It was like some National Geographic type shit, like the lion chasing niggas in. It was fucking crazy. I don't want to see Beef Stu coming at me like that. Man, what?
That's a great analogy. Like, they always have some British dude, like, doing the narration. And here we see the wild gazelle.
Right.
Watch the gazelle separate as the great beef stew approaches. And it's like, they all just...
Shout out Beef Stew, man.
By the way, the Pistons won the game.
Oh, of course they did.
Yeah.
Pistons won again.
Yeah, Pistons won again. 9-game streak snap for Charlotte. What was it? 33, 9-7 for Cade.
You goddamn right. Hell of a night.
So, do we put too much into moments like this? Because it was funny. Maz, you're killing me. I could tie two things in one. Maz is back in the Woodward chat. That's the good news. Okay,
he's back.
I can't. I'm really surprised he made it the whole day. I thought he was going to pull himself out last night, because then he sent us a chat in our chat where he goes, "This is why I can't be in the Woodward chat. I went to the bathroom and there's 30 more messages."
This is so funny.
Okay, but he stayed. Maz, you stayed. All right.
I stayed, but do I have to have? Oh, look at that guy dribble. Oh, did you see that guy's foot? Did you see that? Oh, wow. Did you see that? Oh, gee. Every effing play. It's a basketball game.
Man, you're going to have to just turn on D&D, man.
But you know what's funny? Like they were going crazy. Who put, I think it was Anson said, Pistons are winning the chip. Confirmed. Like that, and I'm like, okay, you know, because there's always that moment, right? Doesn't it always seem like there's that moment where the team came together and everything? Yep. And listen, with all due respect to some of the slaps, and I'm not ready to go there yet. I'm not, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's the Hornets, y'all. Relax.
Right, and I think, you know, to say you're going to win the ship is that's like next level. Yeah. I'm gonna say I have no problem saying. And I can use as Exhibit A the Eastern Conference standings, right? And the Eastern Conference standings for really a prolonged period of time now.
Yeah.
This isn't we just kind of took over the East and everything. We've had this bump on the East for a while. You know, I'm not going to ship yet, but I will say this. Yeah, moments like that, it's hard not to get caught up and go crazy about what you're seeing. It's hard not to do that,
man.
They're
a fun team.
They are.
And they're a together team. That just shows you what he means by that is these guys are together. Except for Duncan Robinson, of course, rolled his eyes and walked away.
Oh, yeah, Duncan walked away.
He was like that guy in the movie that, you know, I don't belong in there, guys.
Yeah, he the cool kid.
Right, I don't belong in there. I'm going to roll. It was two Michigan guys and two Michigan State guys, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, he walked away. He rolled his eyes, and he's like, not again. We're doing this again.
Yep.
Right?
Welcome to Detroit, man.
Yep, welcome to Detroit.
It's cool because KG and I were talking about this. Listen, you guys know me. I'm never gonna bullshit with you. More often than not, I'm watching a hockey game. Okay, period. End of story. That's this time of year. That's the way it is. So with the NHL being off, and they're some of the Olympic games are earlier in the day, and when the men start, I am so dialed in. Like I can't explain that to you. Okay, there's such a difference between watching a Piston game and being engaged, like literally engaged, like I don't want to turn this off, and how we've watched the Pistons for so many years. And I'll be honest about it. How many times did you turn on the Pistons game because you felt you had to?
A lot.
You just like you were obligated.
I was a fan.
Yeah, you were obligated. Well, the Pistons are on. There's nothing really else on. All right, I'm gonna be dialed in. We haven't had that in a long time, and now legitimately they have before our very eyes become can't miss television.
Facts.
They have. They say, hey, Pistons are on tonight. Boop, there it is. Oh, it's fun. It's so much fun.
Charlotte had a 8-game win streak going on, so they were
9, right? Weren't they at 9? I think they were at 9.
Yeah.
They were on a good streak, and they came in. It's their building, and they were hanging in there. Had a good first quarter. Pistons took it over in the second quarter and kind of took it over from there. And that fight was, listen, do we want Beef Stew to be suspended? Do we want Duran to be suspended? No. Stu might get 10 games.
Hey.
I mean,
he's getting suspended.
He's getting 5 at least.
You know it.
Yeah,
he's getting suspended.
He's getting 5 at least. And now you got to go play the tougher part of your schedule. So I know they have this big lead and they have this great record, but I'd rather him not to have chased that guy down when he was on the other side of the court. The fight was over. The fight was over. Do I like it? Is it fun? Hell yeah. That's our guy. But now we got to pay for it. It's like when you do something, it's fun at that moment.
Look at that picture.
Now I got to pay for it.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, man.
No, it's great.
A grown man got face palm.
What an iconic picture, man.
He got face palm.
That's going to be on a T-shirt.
Like legit.
That's what you get for starting shit, Musa Diabate. What the fuck?
That is such an iconic picture. I saw that. Somebody posted that on Twitter last night, and I was like, good gosh, that's going to be a famous picture.
I know we can't show the video, so I put that picture up. It kind of tells you everything.
Fuck out my face.
That picture tells you everything. I'd love to see the whole fight again. I mean, it was. I watched it 100 times.
Fight if you guys want to talk over it.
I don't want to get us in trouble.
Are we going to get in trouble for that, JB? You're smart.
If you triple box it, it should be okay.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Is that what it is for real?
Well, I keep the mics up. Y'all can talk over it.
Yeah, as long as you talk over it. It's
all right.
content,
all right.
So.
All right.
Go ahead.
So
Put it up because it's.
Let's get the
It's a thing of beauty.
I think we're done.
Maybe one more?
Maybe one more, but I think we have to look.
That's like a duty type of thing. Like Beef Stew was like, okay, duty calls. I know what the ramifications are probably going to mean, but no, like duty calls.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
not only that, you have a coach that backs you. Listen to JB Bickerstaff after the game. This is him. He backs his guys. I love this guy.
I mean, you see it one way, I see it another way. Obviously, again, I repeat, we don't want to see it get to that point. But when you go back and watch the film, they ran multiple guys at JD. JD and Stu consider themselves to be brothers. And if you run 2 guys at one guy and, you've already crossed the line, human instinct tells him to protect his little brother. Again, I hate to see it again, but that's the nature of what happened. So, I hate it for Stu because of the things that are going to follow. But, again, we weren't the ones that crossed the line tonight and initiated this.
You love a coach that backs you. Yeah. We didn't want to do that, but they started it. We finished it.
Got to do it. Got to do it. And you know what? If you have any words, you tell that player in private.
Of course.
What he's saying publicly and what he's probably saying to Beef Stew, this is just a guess or 2 different things. But you got to stand behind your guys 100%.
Yeah, and I don't think he's reprimanding B. Stu at all. Yeah, it's going to suck that you're going to miss him for some games, but it was necessary, bro. You got to stand by your brothers. You got to show some of these teams that you will not be punked. You will not be bitched. And I love the fact that they went out there and did that in the midst of what was kind of a gritty win for the Pistons, because Charlotte was giving it to the Pistons pretty much the whole first half offensively. Pistons couldn't hit a three to save their life. And it was one of them games I'm like, all right, maybe the Pistons, they might not have control of this, but defensively, they were able to get it together. The Hornets got mad because of that, and then they tried to start shit with us. So, hey, it's fair game, if you ask me.
For the record, and thanks to Lunchbox for this, I looked it up as well. Pistons' final home game is April 8th against the Bucks, and then they finish the season on the road with the Hornets and then the Pacers.
Okay.
Will we be watching that game?
Oh,
I think so.
absolutely
Do you think
not.
people tap in that game?
I think so.
Do you think?
Who knows? That might be for, well, I'm not going to say it's going to be for number one in the
Don't
East.
say that. I want it
Yeah,
locked up.
Yeah, I want a comfortable lead
I
at
want
that
it
point.
locked up by then.
Yeah, and you get the Pacers at the end of the year, and that's those guys.
See,
wow.
Maz and I grew up in an era like JB and KG, and for a lot of you out there, this may sound foreign to you. Bench clearing brawls were banned by the NHL. Let's see, 39 years ago. There used to be bench clearing brawls. So you don't see guys leave the bench anymore. You know, you see it in baseball, and let's face it, 99 out of 100 times, those are absolute waste of time.
The bullpens.
Yeah, you might see some pushing and shoving, or somebody grabbing a jersey.
There are some good fights in baseball.
A lot of milling around, right? I mean, what the NHL said, okay, you leave the bench, you're gone. Okay? Your coach is gone. All right? That's how they got rid of that. I mean, now it's different. I know people are probably saying, well, what are you talking about? What about fight night at the Joe? Those were the guys on the ice. Bench clearing brawls where everybody would jump off the bench, that's long gone. I mean, that's 1987 long gone and everything. So you see something like that where dudes are getting involved, and there were some punches thrown. Like, I mean, at the beginning of that clip, if Duran doesn't show a little speed coming back, that was a haymaker that came his way.
And Isaiah said, I'm not going to not protect my little brother.
Of course.
Now, listen. Jalen Duran is nobody's little brother. If you've seen the man,
grown-ass man.
he's a
Mama said,
chiseled
"Knock you
MFer
out."
that could defend himself. And I'm glad he kind of walked away from it after the original, because we need this guy in the lineup. Plus, he was been playing injured the last few days. I don't need him getting hurt anymore. We need this team to be ready to play in the playoffs. Get it out of your system now.
No, you know what? People always say there's a moment, you know, not that this team needed to come together, and I'm trying my hardest not to turn this into something bigger, but if there was any concern about galvanizing, I think last night kind of put that away.
Oh, yeah.
This absolutely positively a team that's got each other's back.
We
man.
know the Pistons going to ride for each other. This is what we do here.
You don't want to play. There's not a team in the league that wants to really play the Pistons.
No.
Really? Do you want to play them?
No.
No.
That's a physical-ass game.
Yep. You don't want that. You don't want their smoke. You don't.
I always love to hear what other people say about our team. And I'm not just talking like national media. Like I am notorious. I very quietly, all right? I love to look at what other fan bases are saying about our teams.
Yeah.
And it is amazing, Maz, to your point. Like, I'll go look at Hornets Twitter. I'll go look at Knicks Twitter. I love to hear what other people say.
Of course.
I never get involved. I'm
just
never
watch.
going to be that guy that's going to, oh, well, I saw what you say, and jump in and everything. I just love to see what other people say. And you know what's funny? The way that I see other people talk about us tells me all I need to know about our legitimacy.
Oh, yeah.
Facts.
Seriously.
Facts.
I have no other way to say that.
They know. And to be honest, nationally, the Pistons have been getting universal love this year, and rightfully so, man. It's good for the NBA when the Pistons are this good and this relevant again. And I know we all love shit like that because it takes us back to 04. It takes us back to 89, 90, you know, with those teams. So I love what this new iteration of the Pistons represent, because they are a blast from the past. They do it different. They don't do it like a lot of these teams do it, man. And it's just beautiful to see. I love this team. I love them. I love them.
I love them too, man. I love them too. And, you know, I'm from Jersey in New York. Grew up a Knicks fan, so I have all my family back home. All my cousins are huge Knicks fans. So we go at it now, and now they know. And I sent them that video last night. I'm like, you don't want none. You don't want any of this.
I told you. They saw
and
it.
they're laughing. They're like,
Problems,
you guys are for real. You guys are for real. They beat the Knicks by 75 freaking points in 2 games.
You understand, like honestly, during doing that, if he wasn't already one of ours, he absolutely became one of ours last night.
Oh, of course.
Okay?
Of course.
Because I'm going to say this. I mean this. Maz, you probably know this better than me, all right? Because I've been here a majority of my life, okay? There is nothing that Detroiters like more than Detroiters who show that they're Detroiters.
Yeah.
Right? I mean,
Facts.
we were having this conversation off the air yesterday, okay? There have been some huge, like, national shows, right? Like, I'll use Howard Stern as an example, all right? Howard Stern at one point in time was like, can't miss radio.
The king.
And he would come into markets and literally become number one in every market, right? And it didn't happen here. It didn't happen in Detroit. Why? Because Detroiters like Detroiters.
Of course.
Like, it's a different, and Maz, this is why I'm getting, and you yell at me if you disagree. We're unlike any other market. And even some sport shows, Mike and Mike was the shit back in the day.
Had no chance here.
Had no chance back in the day.
Yep.
And that's why when I always hear people say, you know, whether it be a medium like this or even radio, when I hear people say, like, oh, I don't know if this is going to last, or if, I don't know if that's going to last. And I shake my head and say, don't you know where you live?
Yeah.
Do you know what Detroiters want? Detroiters want to wake up in the morning and they want to hear about what Detroit did.
I know.
They really don't want to hear about LeBron James.
They break our chops when we don't talk about
Right.
the Lions, the Pistons,
Right.
the Red Wings, the Tigers.
We'll hear about LeBron later, and people will laugh at Maz bitching about LeBron later. And KG and I were just
What a
talking
POS.
about all of a sudden LeBron looks so old all of a sudden.
He couldn't
man.
help
Like,
himself.
it just happened. It's like, who's that old dude,
I
right?
love it. He's dribbling off his feet.
Detroiters
I love it.
want to hear about Detroit. After a big game like last night, every Monday, right?
Yeah.
You know what people want to hear about? They want to hear about the Detroit Lions first. And if Michigan football's doing really well, they want to hear about Michigan football.
Uh-huh.
And if Michigan State has one of their crazy years, they want to hear about Michigan State.
Absolutely.
That's what people want. That's it. That's called playing the hits, right?
Mm-hmm.
Detroit is very unique in that. I like.
You got it right, man.
And I've done radio in different cities and even TV, and you know what? They want more of a national view. You know what Detroiters want? They want Detroit. And you got a guy like this. You got a guy like this with all the heat in the world and smoke everywhere, pimping Detroit. Jalen, if you didn't know this, you're one of us, bro.
Yeah.
That's it. Congratulations, you're in. Like, it's amazing. I love that stuff. It gets me all fired up.
I do too. And you know what? I get my balls busted daily because of all the crap I wear. And as you guys know, listen, I've got a million different teams. I do. Whatever's on sale, I'm buying, unless it's Boston. That's what I do. I'm like a kid, like he said. You remember Garanimals? You match stuff.
What?
Underoos?
Underoos, Garanimals. Anyway,
The hell is a
all of my stuff, except for today, is sports related. Everything I own is a sports themed thing. And I have a million Detroit stuff. But if I don't wear it on a day, why aren't you wearing it in Detroit? Well, what are you doing? I get it. I get it.
That's what this city is, though. It's Detroit or die.
Oh, yeah.
That's just the way it is,
Detroit
man.
versus everybody.
It is, yeah.
When I go to Jersey, I wear nothing but Detroit stuff everywhere I go. If I'm walking in Hoboken, if I'm walking in the mall, if I'm walking in New York City, I always got the Old English D or a Lion on. Always.
Hearing you
I'm
say,
proud of it.
KG, hearing you say that, I can't. I mean that interview with Choik after the game, where they just kept asking him questions, and he's like acting like he's listening, like he's really pondering, and then he responds, "Detroit versus everybody." And then he looks this way, and Maz is asking him a question, and he's taking it all in, he's thinking real hard, and then he goes, "Detroit versus everybody." Detroit versus everybody. That was just so iconic.
Epic, man.
So iconic.
Look at that picture.
I'm going to surprise all of you right now. You ready? JB, we need to take a break.
What? Oh, my God.
Wait a minute. It's just 8:30.
That's right.
Sean is
Shit's changing around here,
he's adhering to the news schedule. I love it.
Where do you want to go, JB?
All right, well, I guess we need to hear from Planet Fitness and Sharon's Heating and Air. But first, let me clear up these 2 super chats that we got going on right now.
That's it?
Yes,
That's what happens when we take breaks sooner.
Big shout out to our super chat new sponsor, Gold Crown. Go get
Gold
yourself
Crown.
some jesters. While you got $9.99 from our guy LaBartney. He sends in. Shout the fuck out, Beef Stew.
Yep.
Good morning, WSN and chat crew.
Good morning,
What's up,
LaBartney.
LaBartney?
Appreciate you.
How's the weather out there, buddy?
I would love
Better
to
than
talk to. By the way, it's supposed to get balmy around here today. I heard 43, LaBartney.
Come on.
No,
Hey.
legitimately, 43 was the last number I heard. Isn't that crazy?
I'm going to Jack's and putting my windows down.
I might.
There you go.
I might try to get some sun on my pasty white ass.
There you go.
It's going to be a lot of sunlight.
Lot of sunlight.
And one more, $2 from X27 Evolution sending in. He said, Sean, you're referring to line brawls in hockey.
No, I'm referring to bench clearing brawls. There used to be bench clearing brawls.
I can tell you the 2 teams that started it all. It's the Bruins and the Flyers.
Legitimately, like, not to be a wiseacre, there used to be bench clearing brawls. And then the NHL said, we're not doing this anymore. And if I'm not mistaken, gosh, it's so long ago now, it's 10 games to the first guys off the bench and 5 games for your coach. And you don't see bench clearing brawls anymore. You just don't see them. Do you know what they said was the clincher? And if you guys are bored, you can see this. The Habs and Flyers played in the playoffs, and they fought in the pregame. They legitimately fought in the pregame. And guys were running out of the tunnel with half their equipment on, and they were fighting with, one guy, like Chris Nyland was fighting Dave Brown, and Chris Nyland didn't have any of his equipment on. He was sitting there bare-chested fighting a guy. Everybody was out there fighting. And so that was kind of like the last straw in the Stanley Cup playoff, Game 6, 1987 Conference Finals. That was the last straw, and they put the mandate in for if you have a bench-clearing brawl, we are going to hit you hard. 10-game suspensions. Coach gets 5-game suspension.
Wow.
So you don't see bench-clearing brawls. You still see line brawls. Every now and then you'll still see a moment like that. But this is like literally every guy jumping off the bench.
Was that Flyers Oilers for the Stanley Cup?
Yeah.
Flyers
Great
Oilers.
7-game series, by the
Very
way.
good.
It really was.
Very good. Do you
Philly
remember
almost came back.
Remember Bruins Rangers when I think it was Terry O'Reilly went over the boards and hit a fan with his shoe?
With his shoe.
Took his shoe off
Yeah.
and started hitting the guy with his shoe in the stands. Great stuff.
It was Milbury, wasn't it? I think it was Milbury that was beating him with the shoe. It's crazy. The
How did you not fall in
NHL.
love with it then?
Yeah, the NHL. I mean, I get what you're saying about line brawls, but there at one point in time there used to be bench clearing brawls, and of course the big thing was like you guys were talking. If you were one of the guys that stayed on the bench, you got shat on, man.
Yeah.
You either went out there and grabbed a dance partner or you didn't, But there used to be bench clearing brawls, and the NHL said we're not doing this anymore. Hey, big news at Planet Fitness, and you only have 3 days to do this. You can get your first month free. Now, the deal ends this Friday, but how good does that sound? 2026, new year. How about some new resolutions that you actually follow through? They are inviting everyone, whether you're experienced, a routine gym goer, or beginners just starting their fitness journey. There are over 2,800 clubs nationwide, 50 plus in the Metro Detroit area alone, 20 plus out on the west side, and 7 in Toledo. You go into Planet Fitness, it will become your own. Shout out to Planet Fitness Northville. They've been taking care of me. Whatever Planet Fitness you go to will take care of you, because we are all strong on this planet. And a shout out to our friends at Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning, proudly serving Metro Detroit for over 40 years now. That alone tells you everything you need to know. You're doing something that long, you must be doing something right. They've got reliable service. They treat customers like family. Of course, winter in full swing. I know it's supposed to be balmy today, but you know how Michigan is. At some point in time, it's going to hit us again, whether it be this month or next month. So you might want to schedule some regular maintenance to keep your heating system running safely and efficiently all season long. And if your system ever breaks down unexpectedly, Sharon's has you covered with fast, dependable emergency service when you need it most.
Facts.
Check out their website. Living proof right there. That's why
right.
You can say
shout
facts.
out Sharon's.
Check out their website, sharonsheating.com, or you can do it the old-fashioned way. Give them a jingle, 734-238-3805. That's 734-238-3805. Tell them the Woodward Sports sent you.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You know, you guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
I think you won. We got Tully, everybody. This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports. Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shaq Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you. Game is won in the trenches, and our big fellas don't mess around. The Woodward Heavyweights on Woodward Sports.
Hey, the corporations, the government, even your insurance company, they will do whatever it takes to minimize their liability and withhold your compensation. When something goes wrong and you need some justice, you need to get a fighter in your corner, you need to make Ben Johnson your first call. Get that fighter in your corner. Contact Ven today at venfights.com.
Ven should call Beef Stew. Beef Stew should represent Ven.
Yeah, and
Would be
vice
a nice
versa.
pairing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
go good together.
Probably help each other out.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Hey, that was a regular season NBA game last night. That was good. That was fun.
Do you think the masses are dialed in yet?
Yeah. They're coming.
We got to keep asking that.
They're coming.
They be selling out weekdays now. Mondays, Wednesdays, they sell out.
I wish they were home tomorrow. They're at the Raptors tomorrow. I would love to have seen Toronto come in and have to face this team. I love going to watch these guys. I really do. They're a fun, team to watch and get behind. And they got a real shot, guys. They really do. They got a hell of a shot.
I don't think we're there yet, though. I got to be honest with you. I don't. Do you understand?
They're way ahead of schedule.
No. But I'm not even talking about the team. I'm talking about. I'm sorry for that. I'm talking about having. Yeah. I don't think we're there yet.
Okay.
JB, do you agree? I think we're getting there, but I don't think mass hysteria where the chat is just going off every day about how special this team is. You know what I mean?
I think we're close. Like, we're getting there. The fight last night definitely seemed to help out a lot more. And you're going to start seeing a lot more of the fans kind of just gravitate towards Detroit Pistons basketball, especially since Lions season is done and football was kind of done for a couple months now.
Yeah. By the way, I wanted to fact check myself. It was after the '87 season. This is
the bench clearing brawls.
These are the rules.
Yeah.
It's an automatic 10-game suspension and $10,000 for the first player to leave his bench.
$10,000.
Yeah,
That's funny.
And I was right. And the coach can get suspended as two.
Yeah.
So that's why you don't see bench clearing brawls in the National Hockey League anymore. You don't.
I've seen a lot of people saying Beef Stew should go play for the Red Wings.
I would like it.
Could you imagine D-Mac and Beef Stew on the same team? Two enforcers.
And it's funny because JB, the one thing that I will say, and I hope Darren takes this as a compliment that it is, Darren McCarty could play hockey. It just so happens he could also fight. But Darren McCarty could play hockey.
The Stanley Cup game-winning goal. You can't get much better than that.
There were guys, Maz, back in the day that just couldn't play hockey that were there to go try to beat the crap out of guys.
Yep.
I don't even want to say some names because I'm still terrified that a now 65-year-old man might come and try to beat the piss out of me. But there legitimately were guys on teams that could not play. And it's funny because Darren and I have had this conversation over the years. I've known Darren for a long time. And we're, about the same age. And it's there were guys in the league back in the bench clearing brawl days that were in the league for one reason. And even into the 90s, there was a particular New York Islander, and I'm not going to say his name. He could barely skate. Like it was all right, you know the term ankle bender?
Yeah.
He was an ankle bender. He could barely skate. But the guy could throw. The guy could, and to this day, I don't even want to say his name because if it gets back to him, I think I'd be scared. He's probably 70 now, but I wouldn't even want to mess with him now. He was sometimes you look at somebody and that dude looks crazy. It's always in the eyes.
I'm trying to think who it is.
I'm not going to tell you who it is.
What years?
Early to mid 90s.
Okay.
Early to mid 90s. I could go on a tangent right now. Okay, I'll just say this. Remember the infamous Dale Hunter, Pierre Turgeon?
How do I ever forget it?
Okay.
That was 93.
Okay, he was going to jump Dale Hunter underneath the rink. Al Arbor literally stopped him.
I wish he did.
He literally all right, so there's this famous hit, KG, where this guy, cheapest shot ever. I love Dale. Shout out to Dale in the London Knights. I do. I love the guy. Cheap shot ever. Late in the game. It effectively ended the series, and he took out their best player, separated his shoulder.
Turgeon scored, and then he went after him literally 20 seconds later.
He was like, I didn't know he scored. The lights went down.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
How do you not know?
I didn't know he scored. Worst excuse ever.
Yeah.
Well, this goon on the Islanders was so incensed that after the game, he like put on his civilian clothes and he snuck around the other side of the arena.
Oh, I love it.
And he was going to jump Dale Hunter.
Oh, I love it. So it was a Carmelo, Kevin Garnett type situation.
Yes.
Yeah.
And literally his head coach, who was one of the most legendary, respected coaches, I often wonder if it wasn't Al Arbor, if he would have listened.
Yeah.
But Al Arbor said, whatever you're planning to do, don't do it.
Oh, my God.
And like if Al Arbor says that, you're like, yes, sir.
Right.
You know, like if it's another coach, it's like, hey, screw you, man.
Yeah.
Screw you. But Al Arbor had, some cachet. He won multiple cups. But it's funny to hear him tell the story. He was like, yes, sir. Like that. But just one of those guys.
I love it.
You're going to figure out who it is.
I love to sneak around and try to catch him in the parking lot. I love that. Or the dressing room. I love that.
Catch me outside.
Yeah.
He's only 59 years old now. That's crazy. I thought the dude might be 70 years old, but he's only 59. But there were guys back in the day, like Mac was a guy who could fight, but he wasn't an enforcer. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I think that would be the best. That would be the best way to describe Mac, in my opinion. And I think Darren, in a quiet moment, would probably say the same thing. He could fight. He could handle it. He could go take care of business, but he could also play.
Is it Nick Vukota?
I didn't say any names, so I don't want that crazy man with crazy eyes after me. I don't. To this day, that man scares me. Do you remember that look he got in? He was nuts. Mr. Vukota, sir, I was not talking about you. If you're angry, direct your anger at Thomas Mazaway.
I'm an Islander.
I want nothing to do with that smoke to this day. But the term was, as you remember, goon.
Goon.
And a goon was a guy who couldn't play. He was there to fight. That's it. That was the only reason he was on the team.
Yep.
He wasn't going to score a lot of goals. Mm-hmm. He wasn't going to get a lot of points. He was going to get a lot of penalty minutes, and chances were he was
the crash out.
Yeah, he's probably going to beat the hell out of you.
Every good team needs the crash out, though.
Mm-hmm.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
And the Pistons have a couple of them, which is why I love them so much. But yeah, every good team needs that guy that's willing to take the suspension or the whatever the fuck to defend his team.
Isn't that, like, to me, that's like the importance of sports today now? You can't waste a roster spot on a slug. You just can't anymore.
Well, I mean, Golden State did it with Draymond.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying. But that's what he was, though. I'm just saying. He played good defense, too. I ain't trying to disrespect him. But
who are you talking about?
Yeah, Draymond Green. They saved a roster spot for a guy that just likes to fight and do shit.
He was an excellent basketball player.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's not, but his role is to also be an agitator.
I think would you agree with
me? He got suspended out of a finals game kicking somebody in the nuts. Come on, bro.
Would you
do I have to go down to Draymond highlight?
I liked him. I still do.
No,
would you agree with me at this point, though, like with his skills diminish, and he's a Spartan dog. I'll love him to the day I die.
His name is still hanging at the Breslin. I saw it the other night.
He is what he is now.
Oh yeah,
do you agree with that?
Nah.
He is what
triple single. They call him triple single for a reason. So
yeah. So, you every now and again you had that assassin on your team, and you got to play now, man. You got to play now. And Maz, to your point, I heard you say it. Do the Red Wings need more toughness? Absolutely, absolutely.
One guy.
And I'm not saying that means he has to drop gloves or anything like that. I like the ascension of Mo Seider. I do. I saw a fascinating thing. I was talking to young Justin about it yesterday, where Chris Pronger, there was a comparison between Chris Pronger and Mo Seider. And that's a really good, in my mind, I think that's a pretty fair comparison. I'm not sure that Mo's ever going to be the guy that wins a Norris Trophy, but he's a guy that fills the role of being a true number one defenseman who can play with that edge, who can come at you, who is fearless, who also has some flair, right? So it may not equal Norris Trophy for best defenseman, but he checks all the boxes in the way that a guy like Maz, and I'm sure a lot of people out there remember Chris Pronger was a bad man.
He was.
He was a bad man.
But he could play.
Yeah, and he was phenomenal. And I think Mo Seider checks a lot of those boxes. Just one man's opinion.
He's definitely, and he's coming into his own as well. They're coming together. They're going to be something in a couple of years. They are.
You know what? I don't want to talk about a couple of years anymore, though.
But they are.
I know, but I'm so. Are you with me? And
yeah.
JB, KG, are you guys? I don't want to talk about a couple of years anymore. I don't.
No, I don't.
It would be nice not to.
I just don't. Maz, you're not wrong. I hope you know I'm not being a dick and trying to chastise you. I don't. You know what? Let's see what they can do this year. Let's see if they can get in the playoff. All right. Prove a lot of people wrong that are waiting for the month of March and, oh no, the schedule is difficult down the stretch again. Oh, here we go. We're going to fall out. Let's see if they can get in the playoff. And even if you lose in the first round of the playoff, go down swinging.
Yeah.
Don't get smoked.
Yeah.
You know, I think they're at different places. There's no if that happened to the Pistons this year, I'd be devastated.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Devastated.
Of course.
Now, obviously, you'd be losing to, a low seed and everything because I don't see the bottom dropping out of this team.
No.
But you know what? Even the second round, is that fair? I don't know if it's even fair.
You might get the Hornets in the first round.
You could.
Think of that.
They're the 10th seed. They
You
could
might
be a
get the
play-in
Hornets.
Team. They the 10th seed right
Yeah.
now, so they could be a play-in team.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's something?
Oh,
That's something.
Oh man, that
no,
would
listen.
be an electric series.
All jokes aside, you go to the second round, and you lose to whoever the 4 seed is. Whoever the 4 seed is, right? You lose in the second round. Yeah, I'm gonna be upset. And I know a lot of people. You know what a lot of people will do? A lot of people will play that line. That wait a couple years. No. Why? Why do I have to wait a couple years? I'm not being funny. This team is legitimate.
Yeah.
What more do you need to see? So I don't want to. I'm not saying like the Lions, it's championship or ship or bust. I'm not saying that. But gosh damn it, if this team only wins one playoff series,
They won't.
That's a dagger to me.
It won't feel like enough. It won't.
I agree.
And that's kind of why I'm a little upset at this trade deadline. Once again, Kevin Huerter, you ain't seen much from him since you had him. I know it's only been a few games. We'll see how it turns out. But I just felt like they could have did a little bit more, even if it's just like DNC in the chat. Shout out to you. He says, okay, you want to put your chips in to win another game or two. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Because you never know how it could play out in the playoffs.
Yes.
If we could have made a move to accelerate this team a couple more games in the playoffs, I'm taking it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2023 Detroit Lions.
There you go.
What? We lived it, you guys.
Yeah.
That would like
Got hot at the right time.
Honest to God, I hate doing this. I'm breaking one of my cardinal sins. All right, I'm openly admitting it right now. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing ahead of time. What if you made that move? What if you brought Sweat here?
Oh man.
I hate it. I don't know how it would have ended. Would that have been the difference? I don't know. I'm not saying it would have been the difference, but I hate what ifs. I hate what ifs. And you know what? 2 years since then, hey, it was great. We got the number 1 seed. We were 15-2, and we got embarrassed on our home turf. We did. Can we say that? The Washington game was a little bit of an embarrassment.
It was gross.
Of course it was an embarrassment.
Okay, cool.
I left that shit early, bro.
And then we didn't make the playoffs this past year.
That's worse.
Way worse.
What?
And we stunk.
It's not over. It's not over. I'll be the first guy to tell you, it's not over. This team still has chapters to write. This core still has chapters to write. But I do not understand how, if you think a team is really good and they're this close, why don't you do something to try to compensate for this close? Why not take that shot?
You need a dance partner, Sean.
1,000%.
You need a dance partner.
There's no doubt about that.
So
You're
you
right.
could guarantee Trajan Langdon tried, but they wanted too much, and he said no. So I'm gonna trust the guy. Yeah. I am. Now, if you tell me the same thing about Brad Holmes, I'm not gonna trust the guy. I'm not.
Well, can I tell you? If I asked you that question 2 years ago, what would you have said about Brad Holmes? I trust the guy. If we're having these same conversations about the Pistons 2 years from now, you watch, it's going to be the same thing with him.
Oh,
but we're not gonna.
Of course.
I hope you're
there's
right.
only one team
we weren't going to about the Lions either.
There's one team in the East that could take him in a 7-game series, maybe, and it's Boston.
Yeah.
Other than that, they got everyone's number.
I agree. with that.
Speaking of that, Jason Tatum working out with a G League affiliate.
Yeah, he's back.
So
he's coming
something
back.
to keep an ey on.
Yeah.
I'll just say that.
He's coming back early.
Oh man.
They're a pain in the ass. But you know what? We could take them.
Hey, it's time for a break.
Hey, look at Sean. All right, man.
Shout out to my guy Anson. What up, Anson?
You showing off.
Damn right. Are you kidding me? I'm tired of getting yelled at.
Exactly.
All right, where are we going, JB?
We got to hear from Jack's Car Wash, but we do got a lot more super chats coming in
Shout
since
out.
our last time. Shout out to, once again, Gold Crown for sponsoring our super chat segment that we got right here. Where we got $5 from Silas. He sends in, please NBA, get us the Hornets round 1 MJ and Zeke in the house viewing the old NCAA Michigan versus Tobacco Road. Hornets fans have life and juice.
Oh,
Does MJ still own them?
No, MJ don't.
No, he don't own them
he
anymore.
He sold.
Okay, yeah. He's done.
Either way, though, I'll take him in the first round. That'd be an electric series if that happens.
and he's talking about the Tobacco Road aspect, and I'm in.
Yeah.
You guys ever been there? It's really cool.
I've been to North Carolina, not Tobacco Road.
It's really.
Yeah, I love Carolina, though.
It's
very nice place.
I almost moved there.
Yeah,
not too
yeah.
long ago. It was.
Did you
I
pick
love
your
the
fresh dip?
Carolinas,
Did you
man.
pick fresh dip for yourself?
Dude, I saw those tobacco fields.
You was gonna go out there.
Do you want to roll around in that?
Oh my!
Yeah.
Homer, just skipping
Right.
through the tobacco fields. Are you kidding me? I would have planted my own and dipped all the profits. It would have been the best.
We got Labartney sending in $4.99. He says, when the hell is the Middle East NBA store going to get the number 8 in so I can get my beef stew jersey?
Hey, good luck with that, LeBarney.
LeBarney, we could all chip in and try to send you one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be real, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, not bad. $5 from O'Brien. He sends in. He said, God bless YouTube nowadays. I watch the bench clearing brawl on YouTube all the time. Classic.
When you go down those rabbit holes, like honestly, and I challenge people, like even if you're not a hockey fan, go watch some of those old things. It was a different era. There was here. Can I give you? Here's the first one that I would ask you to watch. Okay, just type in Good Friday Massacre. Okay, just type in Good Friday
Massacre.
Just
That
type in Good Friday Massacre.
That sounds nuts.
That sounds a little dangerous.
I'll give you the Cliff Notes version. Mads, you'll remember this. End of the second period, Quebec and Montreal brawl. There's a cheap shot, one of the cheapest shots in the history of mankind, where Louis Slayer literally ended Jean Hamel's career, okay? Out like a light. Like guys are going, did he die? Okay? So it finally dissipates before the third period even starts.
Warm-ups.
They're skating around, getting ready, and they cross lines and they start again. It was, and the funniest thing is during the entire second brawl, you hear the PA announcer announcing the penalties from 20 minutes earlier at the end of the period.
Amazing.
It's called the Good Friday Massacre.
Listen, how could the NHL have taken Quebec away from that rivalry? That's major hate right there. That's major hate. They'll be back.
I saw a game in Quebec City and a game in Montreal. The hatred was unbelievable. It was
Major hate.
Oh my God.
They're the Avalanche, by the way, guys. If you didn't know that.
Unbelievable.
They are now the Avs.
I once did a thing. So we used to, at the old radio station that we worked at, we had a radiothon every year. And so we would get guys to like come in and chat with us. And Chelly came in at like 2 o'clock in the morning one night. And all Chelly and I did was like look at YouTube and watch some of the brawls that he was a part of. And to hear him give like his version of it. And Maz, remember Hextall coming out and trying to take his head off and everything? Phenomenal. To hear Chelly's perspective on things. It was phenomenal.
Hey, I think we all go down rabbit holes.
Yeah.
My rabbit hole is boxing.
Oh.
I go to the old 60s, mostly 70s and 80s boxing.
ESPN Classic.
The 70s and 80s boxing, to me, I was a boxing lover. I still am. You just don't see many of them anymore. But we each have a rabbit hole we go down. And sometimes I'll look and I'm like, holy crow, I'm an hour and a half in.
Man, who's your favorite fighter from back then?
Oh, Muhammad Ali and Sugar Ray Leonard are my two favorites. Not even close.
Yeah.
I got so much Muhammad Ali stuff at home.
I loved watching George Foreman.
Oh, I love
man.
I
George.
still
The heavyweights were amazing.
My man had barbecue grills for hands.
Jeez,
Muhammad Ali said that's the hardest he ever been.
I got to know Emmanuel Stewart late in life.
And shout out the great Emmanuel
one of the
Stewart.
classiest men.
Love that man.
But like hearing him talk about some of the, like I was telling him, and he even told me, he goes, you know how you won me over? I was like, how? And he goes, you were talking about Irish Mickey Ward versus Arturo Gotti.
Amazing.
And that trilogy,
Arturo Gotti, man.
Good gosh.
Yeah, in his prime, dog.
Like,
oh my God.
and like that's what he said. He goes, that's when I knew that like you knew what you were talking about. And I was like, Manny, That was unbelievable.
Yeah.
That was unbelievable.
Hearns Hagler.
Don't even get me
Yep.
started.
Shout out Tommy
That
Hearns.
round.
Come on.
You can watch that round
God.
every day of your life.
The first, it's 2.5 rounds. It's beautiful.
Gosh.
It's absolute beauty. Sugar Ray and Hearns is beauty. Mm-hmm. Oh, my God.
Sugar Ray and Duran.
Oh.
Yeah. Roberto Duran, man.
There's 2 movies about it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Talk to why Duran.
No mas. No mas.
So the look of frustration on Duran's face.
He quit.
He quit.
He quit.
Legitimately quit.
One of the greatest fighters of all time quit.
I love rabbit holes. This is gonna be a rabbit hole Tuesday now.
Oh, it is.
From this conversation, absolutely.
It is. Hey, guys, what's your rabbit hole?
Yeah.
Let us know in the chat.
$4.99 from Freight Train J. He sends in. He said Miles Bridges was talking crazy on X because Beef Stew handled him like his domestic violence victims. F the Hornets, Knicks, and Boston.
All day, baby.
We own the East, guys.
This Detroit over here.
We own the East.
Don't come with that bullshit.
We own the East, except for that stinking leprechaun.
Gotta finish it. Gotta finish it.
Tatum coming.
Gosh damn it! I want to be talking about this in June.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch! I want to
Step on that leprechaun's throat.
Do you know how much easier that'll make our lives too? Because
God, yes. It'll get us to the football season.
Right. That's exactly it. Holy garbage.
And to the Major League Baseball trade deadline. It'll get us all right there.
Oh, we ain't doing
It's all going to come together.
And keep us away from Tiger exhaustion.
Right.
Tigers are going to be really good.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
They are.
you just wait.
You are.
No, the bats got to warm up. You
Listen
already
to
know
me,
that
the
bats
process.
gotta
Are you
warm up.
doubting?
Okay.
The bats got to warm up.
Are you doubting the trio?
Yeah.
I hope not.
Bad's got to warm up.
Say their names with me, Maz.
Say my name.
Presidio.
Oh.
McGonagall.
Clark. Yes. I love Presidio.
It's the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, man.
It is.
They are taking us to heaven.
Woo! Come on, baby.
All 3 of them perennial all-stars.
Come on. They got it. They're locks.
Only one of them making the opening day roster, probably. But
None.
you know.
None.
They're all going to be great. Don't you worry about it.
No, I think McGonagall got a real
Listen,
good shot.
they just need a little more seasoning. That's it.
Seasoning.
Sean, put them back on. Keep smoking them. Don't take them out yet.
Maz, you would be the worst. Like if you
I'm hungry.
If I know you would be
I wanna
the
eat.
absolute worst. You would be the worst guy to have over. Like I've had this pork butt on for 10 hours, okay? And can you imagine Maz sitting there going, okay, I think it's done. Maz, here, I want to show you something. Here, I'm going to put this thermometer in, okay?
Well, listen, there's a problem. There's
at,
no potato salad for me to snack on.
It's only at 182. All right. Well, what does it matter? 182, 190. What does it matter? It matters everything.
All right.
You don't have any sides for me to snack on.
Then you know what the worst part would be? I would take it out at like 191, and Maz would think it was time to eat. And I go, Maz, I hate to, you got to wait one more hour. What do you mean I got to wait? Here you've been talking about 190, and now you telling me I got to wait another hour? Yes, Maz, I need to tent it. All right, I'm breaking. Sorry, go.
Yep. No.
I got a tent for you.
You're good. Shout out to our guy, Freddie Felt, sending in
Shout out.
$1.99. He
Freddie.
said, I don't give a piss about nothing but Detroit.
There you
Damn
go,
right.
Freddie.
That's Detroit. That's
Coming
what
from a
we
guy
do.
in Indiana. He loves his Leos.
That's what we do, dude. Like that's our town. Seriously.
Another, where we at? $1.99 from Freight Train J. He wants to know, is it Nasty Boys or Bad Boys?
Yeah, I don't want to do the bad boys thing again.
No, they something different.
No.
They pull from the bad boys.
No,
in
they're
the
bad
04.
boys. That's us. That's it. That's a family. That's a family.
I don't want to go down that
Yeah,
road
but you
again.
don't classify the 04 Pistons as the bad boys.
No, they're going to work.
They're going
Right.
to work Pistons.
Yeah.
This Pistons team needs their own thing.
We'll find it. We'll find it.
Yeah,
They'll find it, most
Yes.
importantly.
exactly.
We got $4.99 from that guy from bowling.
Ooh.
He
Shout
said,
out.
Hey,
That's
Chris.
my boy Chris. Yeah,
Chris
shout
B
out.
here. USA plays for gold and mixed doubles curling at 12 p.m. USA versus Canada women's hockey at 2:10. Sean took his meds today. I see.
There is
Shout out
no.
Chris.
I'm telling you,
See you tonight, Chris.
Chris. There is no hatred in sports, and I don't hesitate to say this. There is no hatred in sports like USA-Canada women's hockey. There's nothing. I'm telling you.
Do they pull each other's hair?
They hate each other with a passion. One of the cool things that I did, I got to call the World Championships once. And, like, you see it if you follow it at all, but when you see it up close, they hate each other. Hate.
I know, but isn't it slow?
I don't think it's as bad as people make it out to be. I don't.
Listen, I'll watch it.
I think there's.
I will watch it.
I think there's incredible talent. There's just the problem is there's such a drop off with the rest of the world. There really is. It's USA Canada. There's such a drop off. But I enjoy it, and I'm saying from just pure hatred. There's nothing. I'm serious. They hate each other. They make shit up to hate each other. They really do.
It's girl on girl crime, man.
It's incredible.
Women hate each other. They do.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I tell my girls at school, and they're always bitching about, I'm like, hey, stop with the girl on girl crime. Forget it. Walk away. By the way, I haven't watched 1 minute of the Olympics yet, except for that speed skater from the Netherlands. And I know you guys know who I'm talking about.
You're talking about Logan Paul's girlfriend.
That's Jake Paul or Josh Paul?
Logan Paul.
It's
Logan Paul?
girlfriend.
It's his girl. Sean, have you seen her?
Yeah.
Holy good God.
Logan Paul, Josh Paul.
Are you
Chris
kidding me
Paul.
with her?
Whatever.
Right.
Are you
One of the
kidding
Pauls.
Pistons
me?
in 5.
One of the Pauls. Yeah, Pistons and 5.
Yeah, right.
She can do better. It's okay.
That's unbelievable.
Finally, we got one more from Francis J. Fox sending in $4.99. He has a message. He says, you know, if you mess with Tommy Two Shoes, you mess with the Maz Mafia, capiche? And also, what are your thoughts on Ginger Ball's Iowa lineman looking like a Viking and shit?
I love that accent, JB. That
Hey,
was
Fox.
spot on.
That's
Hey,
pretty
Francis.
good, JB. I don't know if I can do Tommy Two Shoes voice anymore.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
No,
You're the master of voices.
Your Marlon Brando impression is spot on.
I'm going to tell you something right now. Tommy Two Shoes isn't very happy with you this morning. You don't want to get on his bad side. You don't. I love how he jutted out his jaw.
I know, right?
And he scares the little kid. Remember, he puts the
Yeah.
orange in?
Yep.
Yeah, the little kid
Then he
starts
hugs
crying.
him.
Yeah.
Then he hugs him. Then he drops dead.
Yep.
All right,
Spoiler
where are we
alert.
going, JB?
That's spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert,
Godfather
yeah.
is crazy.
If you haven't seen The Godfather. But we got to do Jack's Car Wash, and I'll tell him about Gold Crown.
Guys, you heard Sean earlier. The weather is getting warm. Hey,
43!
it's already into the 20s. We might even be 30-something right now. Get your car to Jack's. Take care of your car, guys. Jack's Car Wash. Join the Unlimited Club. You can wash your car every day. Twice a day. Sometimes I do that. When you get all that crap on your car from all the snow, all the dirt. Take care of your car, guys. Check them out, jackscarwash.com. Matter of fact, I'll give you a free car wash right now. Text WSN to 888-522-1729, and we'll send you a free car wash. That's how easy it is. Free vacuuming, top-tier service, towel dry your car. They do it all for you. Make sure you take care of those guys. They take care of you. jackscarwash.com.
And pause. Takes a second because Gold Crown is dropping something that is absolutely unfair for everyone. These are the new Royal Junior Jesters. They are 5 pre-roll, 3.5 grams total, coated in keef and live resin and THCA infused. These aren't your grandma's hit it twice and hope pre-rolls. These are why am I so locked into this game right now pre-rolls. Perfect for game day, celebrating wins, or when your team's just down bad. No rolling, no prep, just light it up. Michigan made, premium quality. Next time you're at a dispo, ask for Royal Junior Jesters, because if you're gonna smoke, why not smoke like royalty?
Epic Library.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
Woodward Sports is your #1 source for all things Detroit sports. Start your day with the Sean Baligian Morning Show from 8 to 10 a.m. Rolling into Big D Energy with Neil Rule, Jerry Foster, and Then make sure you're watching the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep from 2 to 4 p.m. Michigan great Braylon Edwards and the elite Matt Shepard break down all the biggest sports stories. End your day with the Woodward Heavyweights. Join Spencer and EZ nightly from 5 to 7 p.m. every day. All the sports, all Detroit, live on the Woodward Sports Network. Detroit's #1 sports network. A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man-meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
Oh, Mad Packs. I hear you say Mad Packs. Mad Packs. All right, let me tell Mad Packs fans, if you're looking to upgrade your rotation, listen up because they got some stuff for you. They got the high-low pre-rolls, the Boom Shakalaka live resin infused tarantulas, but they're also doing extracts now. The Mad Packs extracts and Blizzard packs. The perfect things to get you through this Michigan winter that will never end. I'm just convinced. But stay tuned with Woodward Sports for all of the latest Mad Pack updates, or go to getmadpacks.com.
Hey guys, Woodward Sports and Art and Jakes have a huge doubleheader of events coming your way. Woodward Sports bringing you round 2 of Michigan State Watch Party. That is Sunday, March the 6th at Art and Jakes in Northville. Who knows? Sean might even dip in there.
I love that spot. That's my spot,
You
man.
might be there.
I have a feeling that I'll matriculate my way over
You just
there.
might.
You should.
We got the rivalry on wall-to-wall screens, 80 of them, guys. The best food and drinks in town. And then, stay tuned, March 10th, the legend, Darren McCarty, brings his slapstick comedy show to Art and Jake's Northville at 7 o'clock.
I have a feeling I'll be there.
Hoops on Sunday, D-Mac on Tuesday. Go to Art and Jake's in Northville. Be part of the action. You got to be there, guys.
That legit is like my spot. I've gone there for many games, and I'll tell you, seriously, their menu, if you guys haven't been there yet, like, go look at their menu. And I'm usually not one of those guys that likes the expansive menu, but everything that I've had there's outstanding.
It really, honestly, it is.
Like,
Nothing
I'm not
is bad there.
no joke. It's outstanding.
And the guys that run the place, top of the line people. Honestly, top of the line people.
The top guys.
They are.
I like a good corned beef. I really do. I love like a good corned beef. They got a really good corned beef sandwich, legit. Like,
Good to hear.
They got a good everything.
so
there.
I need to say this. I don't know if you guys did this at the end of the Super Bowl on Sunday. I had that, I think I touched on it briefly yesterday, that it's gone. And then I couldn't help but think, like, months earlier, we were all excited for like the Hall of Fame game and all that stuff, right? Just so fired up for that stuff. And we go away. And I couldn't help but think, because Maz has this thing in the planner today, football's over, now what? My dear friend, Tom Kowalski, longtime Lions beat writer, my partner on television and radio back
Rest
in the
in
day,
peace.
told me, gosh, probably 16, 17 years ago, what the NFL's game plan was. And he said the NFL legitimately wants to take over the calendar. Like, legitimately wants to take over the calendar.
Put up that graphic, JB.
Yeah,
Please.
so put up the graphic for just a second.
What's next?
And
Yeah.
and we'll
Football's over, now what? There it is. Nice calendar.
Now, I want you to pay attention to that. I want you that pay attention to all that stuff. Isn't that great? That's all great, right? Now I wish I was smart enough to tell JB to put how the NFL counters every one of those things. Because the NFL has an answer for every one of those things.
They do.
Legitimately, okay? Okay, so February 22nd, that's the men's ice hockey final. Hey, isn't that adorable if the combine starts in Indy? March 5th. Oh, that's fantastic. Wow, that's really cool, huh?
Yeah.
The World Baseball Classic, free agency period.
Yep.
Okay. That carries on till March. Oh, April. Oh, that's baseball's back. Oh, isn't that adorable? I could pinch your little cheeks. That's draft month. Right?
Yes.
It is.
And look, you guys, it's draft month. Can we say that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For some of us, it's draft months.
Yeah.
This
Right.
this fool in there's been doing
Degenerate
it
over
since
there.
November.
What?
JB's been in since November.
This cartoon degenerate over there.
Hey, I need to know who we drafting.
Like,
That's all I'm saying.
okay, all right. Oh, wait. Oh, there's nothing in May. Well, we've turned our schedule reveal into an all-week thing.
I know, right?
Right? Oh, June, aren't you adorable? We got something for you there, too. And then once it's July, of course, we know it's training camp.
Yep.
Like, that's what the NFL does.
Great.
So it's funny, Maz, you're right in the what's next. But the NFL's got an answer almost every step of the way.
Don't throw a couple of owners' meetings in there, too.
Yeah, right?
Throw a couple in there.
There is maybe a, 3 or 4 week span in June and going into July where there isn't much going on.
Yeah,
But you
but-
know what the NFL knows? It's like that dealer. Maz, this one's on me. This one's on me. You're all in. Yeah, all you're talking about is training camp.
No, OTAs.
Right, OTAs,
forget OTAs.
right.
You get a little juice in June, the post-June first cuts. That's when the new league year begins.
Right.
So you might see some surprises in June.
But you know what they do? Then you start to see all these training camp primers pop up,
Yeah.
right? And then you know what we all get caught up in? Ooh, I'm intrigued at this battle. Ooh, I'm intrigued at that battle. And if you don't believe me, go back and look at some of our shows from like last June and July. It's weeks before training camp starts. Weeks. And what are we talking about?
OTAs, rookies report.
Right.
Ooh.
The NFL wanted to take over with about, and that I remember definitively he said to me, he goes, about 11 and a half months. And that's what the NFL's done.
Yeah.
That legitimately.
And look what they've done on the holidays. They have stolen Christmas
Yeah,
from the NBA. They're like, hey, NBA, that was nice.
Right.
That was your day? And it's not your day anymore. It's not. Martin Luther King, we'll figure something out on MLK Day. Oh, it's playoffs. We'll figure something out. They're amazing. They are the freaking mob.
Back in the day,
They own us.
back in the day, and you guys probably remember this, even in the late 90s, do you remember there was a little while they would go, well, we're not going to have a Sunday night game. We're going to give a tip of the cap to the World Series because the World Series on. Now the NFL just does this to everybody.
Yeah, they don't give a damn.
We don't give a damn.
But at one time, baseball was America's pastime.
Right.
It's not that anymore. It hasn't been for quite a while.
It's past.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen.
Not to me, though.
And we haven't even touched about this yet. How about college football?
Oh, yeah.
How about college football?
Not a chance.
Hey, listen, can we play college football New Year's Eve, right, Sean?
Yeah.
New Year's Eve.
Yeah, that's going.
That's the college football playoffs. Not anymore. Not this year.
And
Not
Matt,
this year.
like you and I talked about it.
Yes.
College is brilliant.
Yeah.
College is brilliant to go. I ain't taking on that monster.
Nope.
No, of course not.
We'll take an extra week off, they said.
Yeah.
I'm not.
We'll take an extra week off.
We'll have the national championship in February if we got
They're going to January 26th.
to.
I'm not. Nope. Nope. I'm not doing that. Nope.
Omar coming.
Brilliant. Absolutely. Now,
NFL coming.
Now, my generation, and you guys in this room as well, January 1 means something different to us than it does to my kid. Like, I have this conversation with my son every January 1.
They don't get it.
They don't get it.
No.
They don't. Like, 11 o'clock in the morning, it was always like Blockbuster Bowl.
But it was good.
Yeah. Well, it was some
Great matchup.
It was some shit 8-4
Yeah.
Iowa team taking on some shit 8-4 Auburn team.
11 a.m.
But there we were
We're
with our
ready.
pants off, right?
We're ready.
Chances are we were pretty hungover, but you know what? You had a bunch of food to tide you over, all that stuff. It was, to me, I always used to say this, January 1 was the ultimate man's day of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Be a slob.
Yep.
You don't have to go anywhere. You're probably damaged from the night before anyway.
Right.
Like, just nothing going on, right? And like, they don't, that's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's,
It sucks.
More often than not, the games of importance aren't even played that day. Maybe they throw one at you or two, but it's later in the day.
Yeah.
You know, and how many people out there now want to do what we did gleefully back in the day? Wait a second. Are you Wake Forest and Colorado's on at 11:30? So I can watch Iowa and Auburn at 11 and then turn on Wake Forest and Colorado at 11. This is the greatest day of my life. Like it that's how we live. It's over. It is. Because you know what the masses care about now? They care about the playoff game. And I get it. I hope it doesn't mean the bowl games go away.
It won't.
But again,
too much money.
There's too much money. That's just always too. If there's money,
I hope the conference championship games go away, though. I do. Get rid of them.
I don't think there's a reason now.
Yeah.
I like legit. You know what you should do? You could legitimately, because Maz, I know you have a problem with extending the season a few days, and I get it. Instead of having the dumb conference championship games now that don't mean anything in a playoff,
First round of the playoff.
yeah, do the first round of the playoff.
Yep.
I'm with it.
Do on-site games that week.
I want on-site games all the way until the national championship.
That's what
to
they
be
do in
honest with
D2,
you.
and it works.
That's
I'm
what I
telling you.
want.
It works.
I want that.
You know that'll never happen, though. There's
I don't-
too much money.
Don't say never,
No,
Sean.
it's never going to happen. There's too much money. Those semifinal games, yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? The Cotton Bowl says, are you kidding me? I get $10 million to host this game? Are you kidding me? No, so that's why I agree with you. I want it to happen. But when you think of the way it's structured now, where like the Peach Bowl has one of the semifinals, the Rose Bowl has one of the semifinals, the Orange Bowl has, that's too much. It's money always wins. You know that. I wish that would be great. But there's the NFL. And the NFL flexed their muscle. And what did college football do? They made the right decision. You are not going to take on the NFL and win. You aren't going to do it. All right? Like, I know there was a lot of pushback, not from these guys, but there was a lot of pushback from the NBA diehards. And you heard LeBron come out and say it, okay? LeBron, your guy. LeBron, one of the biggest brands in the sporting world. Can we say that?
Oh, of course.
I know you hate...
Nope.
They got you, man. They got you.
No. He ain't my brand.
The NBA...
Then what is this picture?
The NBA is our day. NFL, what are you doing? LeBron, you lost already. You're never. It's never going to win. You guys are never going to win against the NFL.
No.
Ever.
No.
Go flop somewhere else.
Would you put him in your top 5 of greatest players ever, Mass?
No, not even close.
Would you put him in your top 10?
Yeah, he'd make the.
Okay,
he'd make,
I was about to
he'd
say.
He
make
would
number,
make the top 10.
He'd make number 10.
Number 10.
Honestly, don't. I mean, you want me to go off the top of my head?
Yeah, please.
Michael Jordan, Wilt Chamberlain, Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird.
You're running out.
No, I'm not running out.
You're running
no,
out.
I'm not running out.
You can't skip over LeBron right now.
No. LeBron's still not coming yet. Oscar Robertson, Mr. Triple Double.
He should be up there, not over LeBron, but continue.
Why? Because it's the older part?
No.
The older?
No. LeBron has had a better career than Oscar Robertson.
I'm just
Can't
going.
argue it. You can't argue.
I'm literally just going off the top of my head here, so forgive me.
Okay.
Did you mention Larry? Larry Legend?
course.
Oh, yeah, of
Okay, I
course.
just want to make sure.
So, all right, so 6. That's 6.
I got it. Listen, I got to get the back of the white guy, okay? He was phenomenal. He really was.
I got to get the
All right, help me out. Throw me some other names, and I'll
If you
compare him
gotta
to
throw
LeBron.
out names,
No, I'll
man.
compare him with him.
Like Dr. J.
Thank you.
Oh, come
Thank
on,
you.
bro.
You would
Come
really
on.
take Dr. J over him?
God,
What are
yes.
we-
As good as he
Maz.
was, and he was.
God, yes.
Maz.
God, yes.
Come on, Maz.
All right. What do you want me to say? I'm not. It's your opinion.
That's still 7 people. You
got
still ain't made it.
Oh, Kobe.
Magic.
Kobe. I said Magic. Kobe Bryant.
Can I ask you a
Shaq.
All right,
Okay,
legitimately.
he's 8 already.
Okay, can I ask you, KG, I want to ask you a legitimate question. Prime Kobe or prime LeBron? Who you got?
That's tough.
You already waited. The answer's there already.
Kobe was an assassin.
The answer's there already.
Yeah, but
Kobe would slice your throat.
the way they played was totally different. That's
Yeah.
why I favor MJ as the greatest of all time. It's the way he played the game. The killer instinct,
Yep.
the fact that he can float in air for
Yep.
some reason. Like, I still can't explain.
And people
some of the shit I
people
saw.
forget it took Kobe a while to get there. It did. Because remember, a lot of people, was it that series against the Suns?
Yeah.
People said he flat out quit. Remember, that was, whether it was right, wrong, or indifferent, the fact that it was out there was like, ugh. And then it was like, okay, you want to say that? Now I'm gonna slash throats and eat babies.
Yeah.
Tim Duncan.
He's not over LeBron. I love Tim Duncan.
Why?
Please, the big fundamental. I love him. He's not over LeBron.
Why? Because he played longer?
No, he's had a better career, man.
Did you say Hakeem, Maz?
Thank you.
Hakeem
Hakeem.
Olajuwon.
Thank
Once
you.
again, these are great players.
You're putting
They
them
are
over
not better
Shaq?
than LeBron.
You putting him over Shaq?
Yes.
No, you're talking out of your ass now.
Yes.
Get out of here. Honestly, get out. Get out of that booth.
Now, where does John Starks fit in? Where
John Starks. Right, because he's just throwing anybody over LeBron.
I love
now.
Starks. Starks, keep
Allen Houston. Like,
keep Allen Houston. Hello.
Where does Reggie Miller fit in?
Oh, I love Reggie Miller. God,
I
yes.
love you.
Reggie. Keep going. Havlicek. Cowens.
Maz is taking John Starks over LeBron.
Willis
John
Reed.
Starks is sitting at home going, nah.
Walt Frazier.
Walt Frazier. Get the man.
Look it up.
Maz, come on, man. He's not LeBron. I'm sorry.
LeBron's a fraud.
You know my funny Reggie Miller story, right? Like my kid was like the honorary captain at the playoff game against the Pacers, and we go to the court, and he's sitting there looking at these giant men. He's like 4 years old, right? And Reggie Miller, what a nice guy. Reggie Miller bends over, gets down on Jack's level, and he's like, "What's up, my guy?" and gives him a fist pump, right? And so, being a little kid, what's he going to say, right?
Right.
Jack just looks at him and goes, he had his Ben Wallace afro on and everything. He just looks at him and goes, "Go Pistons." Reggie stands up, gives me a dirty look, and punches me in the arm and goes, "That's your fault." I'm like, "You're damn right it is. What do you go Pacers? Like, come on, man. What a good
Zeke,
good guy,
Ben Wallace. Tayshaun.
Over LeBron. It's
Kevin
crazy.
Garnett.
You got the
Garnett.
chat. You got the
Ray
chat chipping in
Allen.
too. Pistol Pete, Paul Pierce,
Oh, Pistol
Ray
Pete.
Allen. Ray.
Pistol Pete. Thank you.
LeBron might be at
All right,
15
Skip
at
Bayless.
this point.
It's like Jalen Rose talking to Skip Bayless.
Jalen
like,
Rose.
Pistol Pete. Oh, okay. Pistol
Dwayne
Pete. Jr.
Shinsis.
It's Syracuse.
Gary Payton.
Florida, whatever.
Bill Embiid.
Love Bill.
Would you take him over LeBron?
Hell yeah.
I'm done, man. I'm done. Some people you just can't talk to it. That's okay.
Listen, man, he's barely top 10, okay?
He's barely
Honestly,
top 10.
Honest to God, he's barely top 10.
LeBron barely top 10.
Just because you play longer and shoot yourself up to play longer don't make you better. It don't make you better.
Okay, man. You got it.
He is a cry tit.
You got it.
All right.
This
We
your
need a
world.
break, by the way.
I
It's
can see
your
him
world,
flopping
Tommy.
right now. Look at him. Look at him flopping. They laugh at him now. They walk away. With his fake injuries, he's hilarious. He's like a comedy show.
We need to break, by the way.
Absolutely, we do. It's your world, Tommy. We're just living in it.
Jesus Christ.
I love when the Maz migraine starts. When you see that, can you put the camera on him? That's the Maz migraine.
Yeah, Maz is like Psyduck. If you ever watch Pokemon, he is literally Psyduck. Yeah,
I came
he
here.
holds his head. It just.
I came here with a migraine. I did. But now it's starting to subside. KG got me a Coke. A Mexican Coke.
Like, legitimately, I can't
From
believe
Birmingham
that.
Roast.
I always used to joke with my daughter, I was like Elder. Just let me go get drunk and wander the wilderness in that dumb Pokemon.
Yeah.
All right, where do you want to go, JB?
Let's see. We gotta hit Sun Cruisers.
JB,
but first,
I love you.
let me.
He looked just like Psyduck, though. If you look at Maz and put the side by side of Maz and Psyduck,
I was trying to get the image.
they look just alike, and they act similar. Maz gets in his little attitudes. He starts holding his head.
Why must you always compare me with cartoon
I'm
characters?
sorry,
Because you are a cartoon character.
You're kind of a character, man. It's all
I
good.
don't know why this keeps happening.
I'm getting out of that chat right now. I'm out.
Don't do it.
Maz.
You want me out?
No, nobody's making fun of you
All
in the
right.
chat.
All right, leave me alone.
Although, like late at night, Spenny did.
Oh, yeah.
You could tell Spenny had a couple on him. He's like, "Hey, man, so you're watching LeBron?"
I know. I was already sleeping at the time, Spenny. Otherwise, I would have answered you. Did he do something special last night? Did he do something special last night?
What,
by the way?
LeBron?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Did he?
Did he dribble off his foot or something?
No, he didn't, man.
Travel?
As far as I know.
Okay.
That video was 2 days ago. Let it go.
Oh, my God. That was great. Holy guys. I wish I could put this video on the chat.
Sean, does Maz not look like Sonder? It just look.
What do you want, Maz? What do you want me? You tell me.
Same amount of hair. Same head size.
That hurts, man.
No, but you know what? He's
That hurts.
He's under a lot of mental duress as well. And
He
that's
is.
what I see, that like the sweat cascading down.
Yeah,
and
he's
everything.
having a migraine right now.
I just want to eat some pulled pork, and you're sitting here talking about 190.
Right.
See, serenity now, Maz. Yeah, breathe.
That's it.
Where are we going, JP?
We gotta hear from Sun
Going to
Cruiser,
hell.
but first let me clear up
Hell.
these super chats that we got going on over here. They are still coming in with these NBA names.
Yeah.
Shout out once again
Eric
to
Snow.
Gold Crown.
Allen Iverson. Thank you.
Come on.
Thank you, Scuba Scoo.
Listen, I love AI. One of my favorite players ever. but
Terry
we not doing
Mills.
that. We not
Thank
doing
you.
that.
Terry
Rob
Mills.
Pelinka? What?
Rob Pelinka.
Mascot
World
Hershey
be
Hawkins. New money says Mascot Hershey Hawkins.
Jalen Rose?
Right. Andre Karolinko. AK-47.
You're Stackhouse.
Darko.
The Darko.
Come on.
Same draft.
We
Look
got
how close we were to drafting LeBron. We were number
Oh,
two.
you would have loved LeBron. If
We
he was
were
a Pistol.
number 2.
You would have fucking loved him.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Change your fucking tune.
asshole.
$1.99 from Francis J. Fox. He said his rabbit hole is classic arcade and video games.
Oh yeah.
Can't go wrong with that.
Pac-Man.
I would love just one real old school arcade. I swear to God, I know 20 guys that would immediately go to that place with a roll of quarters.
Yeah.
Like just one time.
They got some like Ready Player One. They got different places.
Yeah. Flynn's arcade.
Give you the classic
Yeah.
feel.
Still
Yeah.
got the pinball game arcade. Shout out Pete.
Yeah. Shout out Pete, man.
Pinball Pete.
My boy Pete, man.
There's one in East
LPC.
Lansing. Isn't there a Pinball Pete in East Lansing?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, there
Pete,
is.
Pete know where all the shit at.
Yeah. We got
Bison Daily.
Oh,
John Berry.
oh,
Wow, the Bugsy Bowl. Dave
Sleepy
B,
Floyd.
Charlie V.
Forrest Grant. The Worm.
Kelly Trapuka.
You know I watched Kelly Trapuka in high school?
Did you?
In high school.
Ken
Wow.
Benson, the legend from Indiana. We
Kent
could throw
Benson.
him in there. Yeah.
Undefeated, Indiana.
Totally better than LeBron.
Ish Smith. Mid-May with Ish Smith.
Speedy Claxton. There we go.
Underrated
Eaton.
Piston, by the way.
Mark
7'4" Mark
Earl
Eaton.
Boykins.
Bison Daily is a good one.
Yeah.
All
Kurt
right.
Rambis. Y'all killing
And
me,
we
man.
got one more shout out to Michael Weary sending in $5. He said Detroit Lions great Tracy Scroggins passed away at 56. Family suspects CTE. If you ask others, it's someone very close to him.
Yep,
I
rest
love
in
that
peace.
guy, man. God, I love that guy. I love that team. Man. Rest in peace, Trace.
Yeah, I remember he had an article probably 8-9 years ago. I don't remember exactly when, where he was one of those guys that said, I wish I didn't play as long.
Yeah.
And when you hear guys say that, it just breaks your heart because it's you know what
His life was ruined.
you got money, something bad's happened to your body, but at the same time you sit back and say, if I can get 2 or 3 years more money, right? Well, then everything's going to be taken care of, and it reminds you again. And trust me, this is coming from Mr. Krabs.
Money.
What good is all that money if you don't have your health?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Right?
no damn good.
No,
Yeah.
it's just.
It's health over everything.
And
Health over
listen, you guys. I love money. I can't stress that to you enough. I
wealth.
love
Oh, we
money.
know you love it.
I know.
We know.
But like, if you don't have your health, I love that picture.
Yeah, it's
Money.
If you don't, Mr. Squidward, if you don't have that money, man, or you don't have that health, what does it matter? What a tragedy! Absolute tragedy.
Darvin Ham in here. Mid-May with Master P.
Darvin
Hey,
Ham.
Master P played for
No,
a
he
very short
did.
period of time,
Shout out
so-
Master P. Made it out the hood all 3 ways.
John Karate. John Karate had a little spell here. Remember that?
Give me the pit bulls over him.
Oh my God, Brent Berry.
So right now, literally right now, I think where we're at is Maz has LeBron at like 119th.
Yeah,
I think
pretty
that's
much.
where we're at.
Pretty
right now.
much.
I think
Yeah.
it's lower than that. even.
Sean Kemp.
European Jordan Mikhail Petrus.
Sean Kemp. Sean Kemp is the original Stephon Diggs.
Isn't he leading the league in babies? Too?
He is.
Where are we going, JB? I want to stay on time, damn.
I think his
Sun
girlfriend broke up with
Cruisers.
him during the Super Bowl.
All right. Hey, listen. I want to tell you about Sam Adams. Okay.
Hey.
When this rivalry tips off, you need a beer that can go 4 quarters, and that
How about
beer
Steven Adams?
is Sam Adams Cherry Wheat.
Adams.
Woodward Sports will be back at Art and Jake's for round 2 of the
like Steven
Michigan State Hoops Watch
Mario
Party.
Chalmers.
And Cherry Wheat is riding shotgun for the
Curry.
whole thing. Have you guys had Cherry
Deadlift
Wheat?
shrimp.
It is outstanding. You can get
Deadlift, man.
$5 shorts of Sam Adams Cherry Wheat at any Art and Jake's location across
Mullins.
Michigan on
We're at
Mondays,
TMC.
Thursdays, and Saturdays. It's light, refreshing,
Mr. Cooper.
brewed with real Michigan cherries, like the authentic
Mark
Traverse
Curry.
City kind, smooth enough to sip all game, win or lose. Sam Adams Cherry Wheat.
God bless you.
Please drink responsibly.
Listen, Denver Blair, Maz, you can end racism if you start liking LeBron.
There you go.
You could, man.
End racism.
Dude, I told you that.
Find your sun with Sun Cruiser Vodka Iced Tea. Made with real iced tea and real vodka. Cold, refreshing, and made for moments like these all year long. Let the good times cruise with Sun Cruiser.
Detroit has the best sports fans in the world. That's why they deserve the best sports coverage in the world. We are the Woodward Sports Network.
Like a frostbite straight from the divine. Cold rush on my skin feels so fine. Muscle freeze, the ache. No side effects, no mistake. Chill sub-zero. Icy and true. Feel the chill. It's all for you. It's not magic, just science play. Chill sub-zero.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward Golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
It's game on at Art and Jake's. Wings, burgers, pizza, and ice-cold drinks served up with attention to detail. Wall-to-wall TVs, great service, and a vibe that keeps your crew coming back. Art and Jake's, a sports bar setting with a fine dining flavor.
A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, it's wicked awesome.
You guys are delinquents today.
True story here you're going to give.
Like the way that you guys took over the chat today, like this is unprecedented. You're delinquents. People say I didn't take my meds. None of y'all took your meds today, okay?
Duh, Christy.
True story. So what are you doing on Valentine's Day? You got a special girl? Got the girlfriend? Got the wife? True story. You know what? We're going to see a flick and we're going to Buddies. True
Look
story.
at that.
The Detroit original. And to quote my wife, true story, she goes, There is nothing like
Criminal cur.
getting it when you're there right out of the oven.
Yes.
Because you know me, I don't like to go out. I just
know you don't.
I don't like literally. I want to stay inside. All right, and count money. But when you get it carry out, it's good. But it's so much better when you get it there.
Once you throw it in the box, it takes something away from it.
Yeah, it does. Oh, I
does.
agree. And that antipasto salad with all that delicious
Outstanding.
salami and ham on it.
And your wife doesn't like the salami.
I get all
You
the
get
extra
all of it.
salami. I get all of it. Yeah, boy, you got a great memory. So legitimately, what better way to celebrate love? Actually, there are many. But what better way to celebrate love than head to Buddy's on Valentine's Day? The Detroit original. Oh, by the way, they are celebrating their 80th birthday. All right? You hear Detroit-style pizza all over the place. Larry Bird's got the number one finger up. There can be only one.
Walk away.
And it was Buddy's.
Charles
So
Barkley.
you can also take advantage of a couple of their great deals. How about this? 4-square pizza, individual salad, and Buddy bread for $29.99. Or you can get the 8-square pizza, medium salad, and Buddy bread for $39.99.
That's
Now,
all you're going to spend?
But for me,
$40, you're out the door.
She's getting her own. She likes her own. And you know me, that thin crust is unbelievable. I'm telling you, you guys, if you haven't tried it yet, it's got all the Buddy's taste. It's got that Buddy's crisp, but it's got less of the crust. Phenomenal. Try it. Get to a Buddy's near you. Help celebrate the iconic Buddy's 80th birthday.
Take Memento Core with you, too.
Criminal cur.
Are we still doing that?
Oh yeah, they
Juwan
Howard.
Howard.
Still rolling.
Mike
Eddie
James?
Curry.
Remember Mike
Pit
James?
Bulls,
James.
man. He's
Yeah.
half the Pit Bulls.
Yeah.
Mano Ginobili.
Him and Lindsay.
Love Manu.
Juwan Howard.
Come on.
Now
Antonio
listen,
McKnight.
Look,
Kenny.
come on.
You've had probably 20 minutes to digest this. Is he still in your top 10?
Yes.
Undoubtedly.
Yeah,
Maz,
like,
come on.
come- like,
Maz,
come on.
undoubtedly. You know
Is
it.
he still in
all
my
right,
top 10?
drop it for
Yes.
just a second. He's top 10 all time, right? Come on.
Maybe 10.
Maybe
Honestly,
10
I mean
is
it.
crazy.
Maybe 10.
Now, would you take Jimmy King or Juwan Howard?
I'll take Jawan.
Would you?
Yeah.
Would you take Jimmy King or LeBron James?
I'll take Jimmy.
Shout out to Jimmy, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we know your personal history.
Stand up,
wanna-
Jimmy.
wanna
Stand
give
up.
him
Well documented.
Come on. All right, listen. Let's you know
Oh,
what
you
I
listen.
did you see that they came out with a way too early power rankings yesterday?
Oh great.
I sent that.
Come on, man. What
No,
are we
seriously,
doing?
you didn't see it, did you?
No, what are we doing?
All right, way too early power rankings in the NFL. Maz, did you see it? Did you?
I did see it.
We haven't
You-
even had the
We're
draft
so
or
low.
free agency yet.
We're so low. We're barely making the playoffs on this power ranking.
All right, so that's you know what? So since you didn't see it, take a guess where they have them.
Oh my God.
This
is so
comes
dumb.
from. Hold on, I read Fox Sports writer Ralph Vacenio.
Yeah,
I don't know how to say
I've
his
seen
name.
him talk about it before.
Where do you think the Lions are?
In the 20s somewhere.
No. not
JB,
that
did
low.
you see this?
Not that low. Okay.
No, I don't think I did.
Okay, 13.
Yeah. So
13.
barely making the playoffs.
13.
Okay.
So they have the Broncos at 1.
Ew.
They have the Rams at 2, the Seahawks at 3, Pats 4, Eagles 5, Bills 6, Jags 7. This one's quizzical to me. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
The Baltimore Ravens at 8.
I mean, you still got Lamar.
They're
new
looking for a
coach.
comeback and a new coach.
Yeah,
They got a
Jesse
new
Minter.
coach.
Yeah.
They're. I think we saw some cracks last year
Yeah.
across
but
the board.
if you add some talent, offensive talent to that team, they'll be okay.
They think Jesse Minter is going to bring them together.
The Chargers at 9.
Okay. I can
If
see
you're
that.
wondering who the first team in the NFC North is, the Chicago Bears at 10.
Wow.
They rank them that low, huh?
Yeah. Kansas City at 11. Houston at 12. The Lions at 13. Just behind the Lions, the Green Bay Packers.
Wow.
And just behind the Packers, Frisco.
This is so
Frisco,
dumb.
Frisco.
Without
Frisco.
free agency in the draft, I don't see.
All
how
right, so
you
I'm going to
can
ask you the
do
question
this.
again. You ready? Would you rather be the Rams or the Lions right
Here
now?
you go.
The
Here you
Lions.
go with that.
Why?
Because their franchise quarterback has a shorter shelf life, and I
thought you wanted to win a Super Bowl, Sean.
I like our core better.
Stafford didn't win one. this
Sean,
year.
I thought you wanted to win a Super Bowl.
I do want to win.
So
a
don't you
Super
want to
Bowl.
win it right now?
There's no guarantee that the Rams will, and I'll take my chances. I like numbers. I'll take my chances that maybe 1 out of the next 5 years will do it, as opposed to 1 out of the next couple of years. I'll take my chances. And I'm
really surprised at you.
I do like Jameson and Amon-Ra over Puka. I do. And I like our running back over. You could put their whole running back room in there.
Kyron Williams and
put
Blake
the whole room
Corum.
in there. Put the whole room in there. Go ahead. I'll take Jahmyr Gibbs. That doesn't mean, as we've talked about ad nauseum, that doesn't mean that, look, we got to fix our offensive line. And whether, there's still some pushback. A guy pushed back the other day, like, seriously, you guys, our defensive line isn't good enough. What more do you need to see to understand this? Okay? And like I said, I know some people think that it's like a shot at Hutch. It has nothing to do with Hutch. I want a next level from Hutch, and I think something that might help him have a next level is to have another guy that you really, really have to worry about. Consistent pass rush is so important. It is. I don't know how else to say it. And if you and I can sit down and you can tell me that the Lions had a consistent pass rush this year, we're watching a different game. That's it. I know what the numbers eventually ended up being, but please at least give me this, that we saw a lot of this. We saw a lot of inconsistency out of that. And everything starts with the trenches. So, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of work to be done. But Maz, yes, I do like our young pieces better than the Rams' young.
Do you know the Rams put up over 1,000 yards of offense in the last 2 games against the Seahawks, who won the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
And you're still going to take the Lions?
Yeah. Yeah. If you're going to ask me on this day, what is it, February 9th, 10th? I don't even know. The 10th. If you're going to ask me who I think has a better chance to win the Super Bowl next year, as we sit here right now, I would say the Rams.
Well, isn't that what you want? How many more times do you want to wait?
Okay.
Don't you want me to be alive when the Lions win?
Then I could say the exact same thing about the Rams right now. Okay.
But they're built for the future, too. They're built for the future.
I like the Lions' future better. I do.
Okay.
Especially when
I can't argue with you.
When
That's
your
opinion.
When you're talking about a quarterback with all the mileage on him, who legitimately could be one hit away, or when the arm just decides it wants to die. We talk about it. Drew Brees. One day he woke up and his arm died.
But he never had Stafford's arm.
Okay.
Never.
Ben Roethlisberger. One day he woke up and his arm died. Peyton Manning. Do you remember when they won the Super Bowl? When they won that man's arm died.
I know that.
Legitimately, it died.
They ran to a Super Bowl.
He couldn't throw anymore. It was really. Do you remember they even benched him for a while?
Yeah.
Like it was weird. So yeah, I worry about that. I do worry about that. I get your point. I mean, a lot can change between now and the season. This goes back to what KG just said. Like, it's stupid to have these conversations right now, but that's what we do.
Yeah.
That's what it's just like I call out people every year with the draft, okay? The people that lose their mind in the first round. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. There's another day tomorrow. Did you know that?
No.
It's true.
Wow.
And you're never going to believe this.
What are you getting at?
There's another day after that.
Is that where you get St. Brown and Puka Nacua?
True story.
The third day?
And then, Maz, you know what? You really want me to blow your mind? Then, on Sunday...
After the draft.
After the draft. Yeah. You can go sign what the NFL refers to as free agents.
UDFA.
Undrafted free agents. Yeah.
I love those guys. I love the UDFAs.
Right, the UDFAs.
Wow. So, he wasn't drafted?
So if you fell in love with somebody, you follow D2 football, and there is somebody that plays in the secondary at Grand Valley State, for my guy Scott Wooster, right?
Yeah.
There's somebody that plays at Grand Valley State, and you're like, this kid's an absolute stud, all right? I'm not sure he's even going to be drafted. You know what you do? You get on the phone with him on Saturday and you say, can we fly you to Detroit? We want to sign you to a contract on Sunday. So, KG, you're absolutely right. It's so stupid that we have these conversations, but that's the fun of being sports fans, right?
And that shows us that the NFL got us. We're doing way too early
1,000.
power rankings in February. Like,
oh, my
what are
gosh.
we doing?
1,000.
AC Green? That's another name that just
AC
popped up.
Green.
Wasn't he like the
Fox.
world's famous virgin?
Yeah,
Wasn't
he
that
held
the
it.
story
He
behind
held
him?
on. He held on.
By the way, it's almost over. It's almost over freezing. I feel like we should have like a spontaneous celebration if once it gets over freezing.
Yeah.
It's 9:48 in the morning and it's almost over freezing.
Wow. We almost there.
Go to Jack's, guys.
The good guys are gonna win.
Yeah.
This time the good guys are gonna win. I promise you.
Screw that groundhog.
Bo Outlaw.
Let me, just for the hell of it, I did this. Super Bowl era playoff standings.
You're an ass. You know what?
I just like to put this up.
No,
JB,
I know what you're doing.
You got this graphic, JB?
Yeah,
I know what you're doing.
This is the Super
You're a mean person.
By the way, this is
look at that.
Nerding on NFL.
Look at that.
On Twitter. Nerding on NFL.
Look at it.
So what is
Look, that's the AFC on the left and the NFC on the right.
You tell me with a straight face that there's been a worse franchise than the Detroit Lions.
It's impossible.
It's not even close. I don't want to hear your sob stories. It's not even close.
That win percentage is
Look
nuts,
at
bro.
that.
176 win percentage.
Honestly, they make me want to puke. They do. They make me want to puke.
It's going to happen one day, Maz. And it's going to happen in your lifetime, okay?
You think?
Yeah. And I'm going to buy you a bottle of champagne because we're
Just give me a Yoo-hoo instead.
You.
JB, do we have to take another break?
No, we don't have to.
I was going to say, I wanted. Did I do okay today?
You did. We got, 4 breaks in?
Just
I think it was 4.
Yeah, like
Do I need to tighten the screws any or was,
No, well, we're aiming for maybe 6 breaks per show, but I will take the 4.
All right,
There's
then
a
why don't we
start.
take a break right now and I could say 5, 6.
Why not?
Can I do that?
Yeah, if you want
All right, let's take a break. What do you want to talk about?
to. Let's see.
Shout out to Anson, by the way. I just wanted to shout out to Anson.
We got to hear from Black Rocks, but there is 2 super chats that I got to read off. Shout out once again to Jester for this segment right now. O'Brien sends in $2. Said, Mass, how about John Stockton?
Love
I
John
think you brought
Stockton.
him up too.
So he's better than LeBron too?
Tight white shorts for John Stockton?
Yo, chill.
Oh boy. So he's better than
not
LeBron
better than
too?
Isaiah.
No, Isaiah's better than him.
But are they both better than LeBron?
Yeah.
I got LeBron down. I got LeBron down to 128.
I know, right?
For what
It's
worth.
going lower.
Yeah.
It's going lower, man.
Did you put Fennis Dembo in there?
Just Dimbo.
Wyoming's finest.
Yeah.
All right.
Tebsaw sends in $5 as well. He said, you think if we finally draft an edge and he performs well, Brad will say, you know what? The fans were right.
Never in a million
I was
years.
being a big dumb. I'm sorry.
Never in a million years.
He'll never apologize.
Never in a million years.
He better be.
This was the plan all along. What people don't understand is we have to take care of this, take care of this, and take care of this, and then we were going to take care of that. Never.
Define aggressive.
It's not going to happen.
Listen,
I'm not
I
trying
don't
to
want
not answer your question.
Yeah, I don't want to
Yeah.
answer you. Yeah, I'm not answering.
But I'm
your
not
question.
going to answer
But
either.
It ain't. No.
but
I'm not trying to not answer your
It's
question.
not.
listen, Brad, you got till March 9th. March
Tommy
9th.
Two Shoes comes to knock.
If I don't see something on March 9th,
Uh-oh.
you and me,
Uh-oh.
we're done.
Take a little walk. I'm gonna take a walk.
We're done.
There's either going to be an envelope
Go
on my
outside, take a
desk
little
on
walk,
March
okay?
9th, or there won't be an envelope.
I'll know we have business.
If there is no envelope on my desk, then I know I will have an enemy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have to have another partner.
You gonna send a lion's head in the box to Brad's address?
I would never. I would never in a million
That was
years.
gangster though.
I would
Listen
never,
here, my Kraut McFriend.
I will never hurt an animal. Brad's head might be in there.
Oh God.
Oh, geez.
Oh, we taking a turn. We need Spitty for the disclaimer. We don't promote any of that. Don't
No.
sue us.
These are all jokes,
Tom
people.
Hanks.
It's all jokes.
He
It's
calls
jokes,
Tom
everybody.
Hagen his Kraut
And jokes
McFriend.
and
Yep.
jokes and jokes.
Spaghetti,
Well, listen,
spaghetti.
I've got to leave now. I got to leave now.
All right.
My boss insists on hearing bad news quickly.
All right, man. Let's hear from Black Rock.
Oh, good news. Valentine's Day is coming up, guys. Rock this Valentine's Day with the best steakhouse around. That's Black Rock, guys. Black Rock Bar and Grill, home of the steak on the stone. The only thing hotter than your date is that steak on the stone. Bring your loved one in for a night to remember on Valentine's Day. Call now to reserve your priority seating. Isn't it coming up? It's coming up this Saturday, right?
Saturday,
guys. By the way, next year, Super Bowl on Valentine's Day. Don't forget to mention Woodward Sports. 20% off your food bill. What an experience. Black Rock Bar and Grill.
Woodwardsports.com and click on Shop. Get the latest in Detroit sports apparel and exclusive Woodward Sports gear. Woodwardsports.com can get the whole team outfitted. Love the Pistons, Red Wings, and Tigers? We got something for you, too. Shop online at woodwardsports.com.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
Woodward Avenue, the first paved road in America. Woodward Sports, the first sports network born in Detroit and made for Detroit.
Hey, what's up, guys? Let's be honest. We're simpletons. We like simple things.
We are simple.
We love hearing Maz fumble all over the place and dropping LeBron to the 132nd best player that ever lived, right?
Jermaine O'Neal.
It's 133, right? That's the kind of stuff that we live for. Uncomplicated. Like Lady Jane's haircuts for men. Creature of habit as well. You know what? Guys like me, I've been doing it, I think 02. You walk in, you sign in, before you know it, you're handsome and clean. Lady Jane's open 10 to 8, 7 days a week. Walk in anytime. Lady Jane's haircuts for men, it's wicked awesome.
All of the Harlem Globetrotters, apparently.
God damn.
Yes.
Oh, Meadowlark Lemon for sure.
Oh, Curly Neal?
Yeah. I mean, you got 135.
Listen.
I got 135 right now.
Make him 136. R.I.P. Brutus reminded me of one of my all-time favorite players. I wanted to name my son, if I had a boy, he was going to be Wes.
And I hope your child is a male child.
Wes Unseld.
Wes Unseld.
Wes Unseld would have beat the shit out of LeBron James. He would have.
All right, Maz, prime Bernard King before the knee injury.
Oh, Sky King. Remember Bernard against Isaiah?
Yeah. What, 137 now, KG? Is that what we're at?
Yeah.
LeBron's 137?
Maybe 138. JB, the throwback, Kelvin Cambridge.
Jeez.
Little Bow Wow from Like Mike. Yes. Kelvin Cambridge.
Hey, Bill Walton.
Bill Walton.
The whole entire Space Jam team, apparently.
I mean, definitely the monster.
Clyde the Glide?
Love Drexler.
All right.
Great eyes.
Would you take him?
What?
He had beautiful eyes.
Oh, man.
He's a handsome man.
Could you imagine? Somebody, I think Clyde Drexler's better. Somebody gives the LeBron side, and well, the thing is, Clyde Drexler would look at you and he'd hypnonize you with his beautiful eyes.
All right, so Joe Flacco or Clyde Drexler, whose eyes are better?
Oh, Flacco. Come on.
You are so racist.
I am.
You don't want to end racism. You're not going to put it in your backyard.
My
Sean,
phone ringing, man.
It's over, Sean. It's over.
All you have to do, once you put that in the end zone, all right?
It's over.
Somebody looks at it and goes,
huh.
And then the single tear rolls down their face.
Crying like this.
And then he has to go talk to his son. Son, I've been wrong all these years. No, Dad, you told me to hate them. Son, listen to me. Learn from my mistakes. Watch the NFL. It's
Right.
over.
Listen, the Jaguars versus the Patriots taught me that we should end this. It's been too long.
Our day is done. It's like American History X or something, right?
Right.
Gee, just put end racism in the end zone, and guys are going to flip all over the place.
Here you go,
is.
KG. I got one for you, Juwanna Man.
Oh, Juwanna Man, shout out. I still love you, Juwanna Man.
It's over.
Airbud.
Airbud. Hey, Airbud did last the test of time.
Do you know how many of those bad movies I had to watch when I was a kid?
It was the shit, though. We loved Airbud, man.
Like, seriously, when you'd go to Blockbuster, they'd Airbud at the circus.
Yeah.
Dad! Oh, Jack, we have to see it.
No,
right?
you know it's the 90s. What's worse, Airbud or Ernest Goes to Wherever?
Oh, God.
Ernest popped up at somewhere we
Ernest
don't know.
goes to
How about
jail,
the fish that saved
Hollywood.
Pittsburgh? That's the original
Ernest Goes to the
basketball
Waffle
movie.
House.
I remember. So many people probably have no
The
idea.
fish that
about
saved Pittsburgh. And what was Robbie Benson's movie?
The White Shadow? I don't know.
Oh, I
The
forgot.
White Shadow.
Someone know it.
Oh, that's so bad.
We forgot Neon Bedot.
Maz he's got LeBron at 151 now. So,
Yeah.
for whatever it's worth. All right, hey, listen, keep it tapped in all day, of course. Big D Energy coming up at 11 today. Then, of course, Braylon and Shep. They jump on at 2 o'clock. The heavyweights at 5 o'clock. We'll see you tomorrow bright and early. Enjoy the day. It's supposed to be 40-something.
Right. Get out this chat, dropping names, and go outside.
Yeah, literally, go outside.
grass.
Okay? You know what? Maybe end racism in the snow.
Yeah.
Let's keep fighting it, okay? We got to get serious.
The
gonna
Cardinals
melt.
Raiders game taught me to end racism.
Do it now. It's going to melt.
And you know what? Just like racism will melt.
It will. It's over.
See you guys.